WUSA 9's Michael Quander is live at D.C. Police Headquarters. And Michael, why did the department add this training? Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Well, look, I got to tell you, to answer that question, you got to just rewind back to last year. Even this week, Chief Conte mentioned the George Floyd case as an example of when officers should have stepped in and done something, but they didn't. And that's why the D.C. Police Department, from the top down, all of their officers are going to be taking this training every single year. But we wanted to know where this training came from and if it even works. D.C. police demonstrated how officers are being trained to intervene if they see one of their fellow officers crossing the line or doing something they shouldn't. It's called the Active Bystandership for Law Enforcement, or ABLE training.
It is a culture change program with a strong training component. It is designed to create cultures within law enforcement agencies of active bystandership.
That's Lisa Kurtz. She's in charge of the national rollout of the project.
ABLE is based on 3 pillars: preventing mistakes, preventing misconduct, and promoting officer health and wellness.
The program is modeled after one pioneered in New Orleans.
We started a program called EPIC. It stands for Ethical Policing is Courageous.
That was back in 2015. New Orleans Police Department Deputy Superintendent Paul Noel says the program was successful, and other police agencies across the country began calling and traveling there for training to learn more.
Then the murder of George Floyd happened. And instead of doing it once a month, I was doing 6 of these a day.
That's when Georgetown Law School here in D.C. stepped in to help with the national rollout. So far, around 180 agencies have signed on to the program.
One of the things that we talk about a lot of times is this blue wall of silence that we hear about in police departments. Is this aimed to help break that wall down?
And what we talk about with officers is rethinking what loyalty looks like, shifting that perspective from blind loyalty, saying, do whatever you want and I'll make sure that I cover it up for you, to a more constructive loyalty that says, hey, I hold you to a higher standard. The communities that we serve hold us to a higher standard. So I'm going to help you achieve that standard by stepping in to stop you from doing something before it gets to the level where anyone is harmed.
So look, how are they going to be measuring the success of this program? Well, we can tell you that the New Orleans Police Department really has only been able to connect anecdotal evidence to show that this is working for them, but also what they call a visible shift in the culture there. Now, on the national level and here in D.C., they're going to be monitoring the success by a series of surveys over a period of time. And because this is so new, they're also just still researching other metrics they can use to make sure that they can track how successful this program is. I'm reporting live this morning at D.C. Police Headquarters in downtown D.C. Michael Quander, back to you on the studio.
All right, Michael, thank you.